Hi everyone. Today as I reflect on my journey through life, one thing is very clear. I am who I am today because of the strong foundation laid by my school, Janmari Higher Secondary School, Kohima. It was a school that I first discovered my passion for people. I enjoyed the morning assemblies, the companionship of friends, and the various school activities. School was not just a place of acquiring knowledge. It was where I learned the values of discipline, respect, and perseverance. My teachers were more than educators. They were my mentors who nurtured my character, encouraging me to be a better person, aiming high and to face challenges in life with confidence. Their guidance played a crucial role in shaping who I am today. My classmates also played a significant role in this journey. The friendships, the teamwork, the moments of laughter, and even the friendly competition taught me so much about relationships, collaboration, and the importance of community, which I still cherish today. Looking back now, I realize that my school was not just preparing me for a career, it was preparing me for life. The experiences, values, and principles I gained there have influenced and contributed to my life's achievements. At this point in my life, I can confidently say that Janmari Higher Secondary School played an indispensable role in shaping the person I am today. And for that, I am always grateful. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Keuli Kibami, proprietor of KK Agency. I'm also an alumni of Janmari High Secondary School, Kohima. I passed out in the year 1987. I am running a transport company in Lahorijan, it is in Karbi Along. I'm really grateful to the teachers who had molded me up to be a strong person. The ethics of life which they have taught me during the school days, it has made me a strong person, and what I'm today is because of the teachers of the Janmari High Secondary School. I cannot forget my teachers who have really worked hard to mold us up. Thank you.
Hello, my fellow Chanmarians. I am Dr. Mam Junnam. I'm a general surgeon by profession, and currently I'm working in Naga Hospital, Kohima. I'm an alumni of Janmari High Secondary School, batch 2002. Today, when I look back, I can confidently say that my school has played a big part in who and what I am today. Today, I'm reminded of a phrase: a child, a teacher, a pen, and a book can change the world, our world, supported by the pillars of education, that is equality, quality, accessibility, affordability, and lastly, accountability. Here's wishing you all the best and hoping that your hard work and dedication pay off. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Prachiba. I'm an alumni of Janmari High Secondary School from the year 1997. Back in those days, we used to be called Janmari English School. Come to think of it, it's been almost 3 decades since I left school. Unfortunately, I never got the chance to visit school after I passed my 10th. At the moment, I'm based in Sydney. I moved to Australia a few years back. But I did all of my training in medical school, as well as trained in ophthalmology, and was practicing in India before I moved here a few years back. Currently doing my residency here. Also, a big shout out to all the organizing team, in fact the whole school, in terms of such a wonderful celebration of the Golden Jubilee celebrations that we had a few months back. I did have a chance to see the pictures which were kindly shared by most of our friends in the WhatsApp group that I'm a member of. It was really lovely to see familiar faces revisiting the whole school. It was really commendable. So really good job, and congratulations to the school as a whole. I've been also asked to put in a word of advice for the students in general. I'll try my best. I hope I don't come across as being the cliche advice that everyone gives you through, that puts across. Rather, I feel the times are quite different from the times that we were ourselves students. I feel the students now have more opportunities in terms of learning, more access to resources if they try to find in terms of the internet being available. We didn't have anything at our disposal. It was just the textbooks for us. We didn't have references, whether it could be found online or anything. So I suppose they are at more advantage in terms of that. And yeah, we didn't even have a mobile phone or anything at that stage. So it's a whole different game altogether now. In terms of advice, what I feel is it doesn't matter whether it be now, in our days, or now. I suppose the hard work always pays. So if you know what you want to do, and if you work towards it, I'm sure you will. It's just a matter of time before you achieve it. It doesn't matter where you started. It's about where you end it, where you consistently put in your hard work. Every adventure is a stepping stone towards your final goal. I've never looked at anything or planned out things ahead. I've just taken one thing at a time. And so it's been an ongoing journey for me. In fact, even at this stage of my life, having moved overseas, I'm having to start all over. So it's quite a journey for me. But you still learn. It doesn't mean that I've finished my training and all that stuff. So even at this point in time, I'm actually learning, adapting, and I have adapted to a new healthcare system, how things work in a first world country compared to back home. It's a different demography, obviously. Times are changing. We do have a very diverse population over here. So it's an ongoing journey is what I would say. So my piece of advice for the students would be, know what you want to do, or try to figure out what you want to do and work towards it. So just a matter of time, and you will get to where you want to be. So all the best to all the students, and congratulations again to the school and all the staff. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Bear with me, I am at work and my pager goes off every now and then. Thank you so much, and yeah, have a good day ahead. Bye.
Hello friends, not sure if you'll call me a friend or an uncle by now. Anyway, my name is Neena Gupta, most commonly known as Neil. I was born and brought up at Kohima, PWD colony, and a very, very raw product of our school. It was called CHSS then, leading a very normal middle class life, where every passing year, me and my parents used to go to the senior's house to get free textbook. Okay? That's how middle class people are. Okay. Somehow, with the help of teachers and the classmates, I gained interest in numbers. Later on, with that interest, I completed my MBA Finance, and then I did my MCOM, and also I did my LLB. Finally, I got a job in Infosys and now in IBM. For IBM, now I'm the finance controller, and all the European countries and the Middle East countries reports onto me. Though my workspace is in London, but due to the addiction that I have for this country, I requested them, or rather I bargained them, that I have to be in India because I love to be here, and I'm still operating from India, Bangalore. So why I'm saying all this? The reason I'm telling you this is, no matter what, whatever you do, you should be very, very good at it. No matter what, it's a small job, big job, doesn't matter. You have to do, then only you will have the bargaining power. Okay? So I would like to leave this video with the message, three messages. First, try to be a good person. First and foremost, no if, no conditions. Stay humble. Okay? Number one, try to be good at whatever you do, no matter what. Three, never forget to have fun and always stay fit. Thank you. Khuda Bye.
Hi all, I'm Jagjit Jodar. I did my schooling from Chanmar Higher Secondary School in 2005, and following this I went to Kolkata for higher studies. Mostly did my bachelor's in the Presidency College and at the University of Kolkata. And then for my master's I moved to the Indian Institute of Technology in Bombay. Afterwards I moved to Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited, which is also known as ONGC. I did my PhD following this from the University of Johannesburg, South Africa. Afterwards, I did my postdoctoral research at the University of Witwatersrand in South Africa. Now I'm basically at the University of Oslo, Norway, and I am affiliated to the Center for Planetary Habitability. Now, if you would ask me what I do, I'm basically a geologist, and I like to call myself geobiologist. What we do and what I do exactly is to study the formation of our planet, the formation or the emergence of the earlier cellular life forms, and how life and Earth co-evolved in a way. So that is the topic of research that I do. Most interestingly, how this relates to the habitable conditions elsewhere on a planet. It could be a moon or anywhere else in this cosmos. So I am very excited to show you a few rocks. This is a volcanic rock which is also super abundant in Nagaland, and this is one type of rock which is also abundant in Nagaland. This is a sedimentary rock. The most important thing of this rock is that it's 3.41 billion years in age, and there are some crinkly layered laminations which are actually remnants of some past ancient life. Now, how would you know this? People like us who study these rocks are actually interested and curious to know what they are made up of. So we cut them, we slice the rock and make thin sections so that light can pass through it, and then study under the microscope. Afterwards, we do a lot of geochemistry and different other detailed geochronological and high resolution geochemistry to decipher more and more details from the rock. So in a nutshell, this is what I do. And the other part if I would address is how am I connected to Chanmari. I am fortunate and privileged in a way to have Madam Temsu, all my teachers who are so lovely, and yeah, it has been like a family all along. I have been growing with the vision, with the mission that they had to educate bright minds, and I am very grateful to be having the schooling done from Chanmari Higher Secondary School. So thank you all so much, and thank you for having me here. Thank you so much.
Dear students, it gives me immense pleasure to interact with you all, and I feel so privileged to be invited to share a few words with you and inspire you to be a successful person in this challenging world. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Raja Luhar, a class of 1997 batch from Chanmari Higher Secondary School. Secured first class with distinction in maths and advanced mathematics. I pursued my higher secondary education from Kohima Science College in Jotsoma. Secured all Nagaland 6th rank in the year 1997-99. I've completed my graduation degree in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Malwa National Institute of Technology, Jaipur, and MPA from IMT Ghaziabad. I have been working in the industry sector for almost about 20 years now, comprising of power, oil and gas, and fertilizer domain. Presently, I'm working with Jagjit as a government PSU under the Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer, Government of India, as a Chief Manager at a Department of Instrumentations, Control and Information Technology Department. I really feel proud to be an alumni of CHSS Kohima, as it's always stood as one of the best schools in the entire state of Nagaland. And this year, our school celebrated its golden jubilee on 18th May. I earnestly thank Madam Asanathansu, Principal, for bringing such glorious from this academy during all these years. Students, I just want to share a few words to inspire and motivate you all. As said by Albert Einstein, try not to become a man of success, but rather a man become a man of failure. Education is such a powerful tool that can transform your lives. It opens doors to new opportunities and helps you develop the skills needed to make a difference. Embrace your studies with enthusiasm and commitment, knowing that every effort you make contributes to your further success. As Dr. Abhijit Jodar once said, you have to dream before your dream comes true. These words always reminds us that every great achievement begins with a dream. As a student, you are encouraged to dream big and pursue your passions. Remember, challenges and setbacks are part of the journey that teach resilience and build character. In today's world, students face various challenges, from academic pressure to balancing extracurricular activities. It's important to address these challenges with a positive mindset. Seek support when needed. And remember that perseverance always pays off. At the same time, having unprecedented access opportunities. The digital age offers vast resources and opportunities for learning and collaborations. Make the most of these opportunities to enhance your skills and knowledge. Engage in activities that interest you, seek out mentors, and stay curious and focused. As you now move forward in your educational journey, remember that you have the power to shape the future. Enhance your dream, work diligently, and never underestimate the impact that you can make. Lastly, I wish you all good luck for your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Hi, good day to all. My name is Temjin, and it just gives me the most, greatest pleasure to be with you today. Thanks to the Chanmari Higher Secondary School Managing Board for this amazing privilege. Well, I'm here to share a little bit of my experience in the school and, of course, let you know what I do today. To start with, I studied in the school way back in the early 90s, and it was just the most amazing time that I've had in the school campus and of course off campus with friends. During the time I was there, I studied just for a year, but that 1 year experience has made a remarkable, remarkable experience in my life, because I made some really good lifelong friends there. Thanks to the principal and to all the faculties for making our lives so amazing and memorable. Well, what I do now is I'm an entrepreneur by profession. I have a master's degree in business administration. I was very fortunate to go overseas, studied in Sydney, did my master's there and worked there for a few years. And I headed back home, and that was just the most wonderful decision I made at that time when everybody was living abroad. I came back home, and it paved the way for my entrepreneurial journey, let's say. Nagaland at that time was in so much need, for entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs to come up and, just apply their knowledge and skills and experiences and all that. And so it just was the best time. And of course, even now it is still a good time. But yeah, I mean, it really was one of the best times. I would say struggles, no doubt, but it really built a firm foundation to where I am today. Now, to start with, my company name is Eagle Crest, and it is a Dimapur-based company. I am into the hospitality and the teaching and education industry. Very, very proud to say that I would say it is where I belong. I have found my happy place in the career that I am in. And so far, it has just been the most blessed journey, I would say. The difficult times, hindsight, 2020 vision, it has just been, the best. The worst times, while, during the process, the hindrances, the challenges, and all of it, on hindsight, I would say, was the best thing that could have ever happened, because you learn from mistakes, or you learn from difficult times. There is a lot less you learn, during good times, more during difficult times. And I would say it was a huge challenge, okay? It was a huge challenge back in the time when I started, because infrastructure, if you're complaining about it now, back then it was non-existent. And so struggle was there and all that, but trust me, I mean, look, I would say that now where I am is just wonderful. Let me give you a snippet of what I do, okay? So as I mentioned, my company is Eagle Crest, and we are big into education and training. We train youngsters in the field of hospitality, cruise line, and aviation. And so if you talk about cruise lines, it is obviously overseas, because look, overseas cruise line, there are no cruise line companies here in India. And of course, ships that sail to India, as in cruise lines. And of course, then we have aviation, which is, we're looking into the ground jobs and also cabin crew. And last but not the least, hospitality industry, which is, we deal with only the 5-star brands, so the world's finest. And so the job market is huge, because we are a very young economy, and we are suffering from the evils of unemployment, which everybody knows very well. We rank number 2 when it comes to unemployment in India. That was just a few weeks back. The papers, we had in the headlines that Nagaland stands second when it comes to unemployment. And so I feel that, being in the position that I am in today, it just gives me a lot of responsibilities, and I have to be able to take them up with the best of my ability, giving the best quality education, training, and the jobs as well. So we are available online. You can just go to our Instagram page, Emporium Nagaland. There you'll find all the works that we do, and also what else? Look, if you are interested, or if your neighbor or your family member is looking for employment and is a graduate without a job, or even like a class 10 pass or class 12 dropout, please consider getting trained and getting a job, making your lives independent, and being an asset to the community rather than a liability. And so I would say that my company is one of the top leading companies in Nagaland, or I would say even in the Northeast, for providing the best quality training and placement. We are the only institute that has been awarded the India International Skill Center, wherein we train and place people outside of the country. And so our international placement department is huge and buzzing with life. Anybody wanting to go outside of the country to work, please come and approach us. We are also big into corporate training, such as soft skills, or manners and etiquettes, maybe with dining etiquettes and all of that. So, we train government organizations, we train churches, we train